back, YouTube. This is your boy Blissway here. So Last of Us episode 9 just dropped tonight. Just finished watching it. Great, good episode, by the way. I want to say we got something new for this episode. So for this episode, we finally get to see Ellie's mom. The person that voiced Ellie in the game, the voice actor, she's Ellie's mother in the show. And the show starts off with her running, getting chased by an infected, which I don't know how the infected even found her, which is weird. Cause she was in the house, she closed the door, barricaded the other door, and then unlocked it. It's like it smelled. It's like it was it smelled her basically. So yeah, she runs upstairs, barricades the door. She's about to give birth. Her water just broke, and the infected managed to, I guess, kick the door in. I honestly don't know how it did that. I don't think it kicked the door in, but it, I guess, was able to knock the trigger. And it's only one infected. It's not like it's two of them. I can see if she had multiple infected chasing her, she only had one. So in that time, while she's getting chased by this infected, the baby, I guess, as she's fighting the infected off of her, she gives birth to Ellie. And before that time, she had already killed the infected. She shanked it and stabbed it in the neck, and I think she shanked it like 2 or 3 times before she was able to kill it, and then throws it off her. And then she looks down, Ellie's right there on the floor, and that's when we get the most heartwarming scene to me. I actually cried right there because Ellie was born. She cut the umbilical cord because she had looked at her leg and saw that she was she got bitten. The thing is that they don't say how she got bitten or when she got bitten because the infected was already on her. I'm assuming she got bitten when she was running, because that's the part where they cut out and we just see her going into the house. So she must have got attacked before then and just ran to the house, cut the umbilical cord before it got to her. So that just, because it says, they actually say that she was, the spore still got in Ellie. So Ellie was actually born with the spore inside of her as a baby. It just mutated and changed and evolved. And that's the, like, a cure to the vaccine to make you immune to the fungi. And they flash forward a bit. They do a lot of flash forwarding in this one though. They skip a lot of like stuff. And great thing about this, I just got through beating Last of Us. I didn't play the remake. I played the original Last of Us, the original one, and it still looks good. I ran it on PS5 and it was running smooth. I had no problems with it. So make sure y'all check out my Last of Us Part 1 walkthrough. It is up. The whole walkthrough is up. The whole entire walkthrough plus DLC. It is up on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, by the way. So she runs. I mean, they do a flash forward, and Joel and Ellie are sitting at this truck, and he finds some. I forgot what you call them things. It's been a while since I ate them. They're like the little piece of things, chef varies or something, whatever the heck they call. I ain't ate them in years. They're basically canned food, pretty much. And so Ellie actually gets attacked. No, not Ellie. They didn't even get attacked. I actually, when I beat the game, my memory is still fresh. I beat the game like 2 weeks ago, so I still have it all in my brain. There's a scene where Joel gets trapped under the bus, and the bus is about to kill him and knock him, like he almost drowned to death. But technically, Ellie's the one that drowned because she doesn't know how to swim. So the bus scene did not happen here. Instead, what happened is they get thrown a flash grenade or flashbang or whatever the heck you want to call it. They throw one of those, and that's what knocked. No, I think they threw a flash grenade, and then they threw a smoke grenade or some tear gas to put them to sleep. So he throws that, right? Then after they throw that, knock him out, and they wake up. They actually follow the game beat from this point right here, like Joel waking up in the hospital, him talking to Marlene, and instead of him getting escorted by 1 guard, he got escorted by 2. I don't know why they made that change. That was actually a kind of weird change to do, but I was okay with it. I was like, hey, that would just make him look more badass. So through the thing, and yes, we do get badass Joel in this. He's actually in here just like in a video game, gunning people, taking them out, just shooting them, do. And when he gets to the doctor's office, where they about to do Ellie's surgery, he just shoots the dude in the head. In the game, in the original, I think you can do it in both. Some people say it's different in the remake, but I was like, it sounds like it's the same because you could do that in the original game as well. But in the game, you can either choose to shoot him with a pistol, a shotgun, or you can just stab him. I mean, not stab him. You can hit him with depending on what weapon you picked up, you can hit him with a baseball bat and kill him. And here he just shoot him with the pistol and blow his brains out. And then the nurses and them, unhook Ellie and they turn around. He tells them turn around and picks up Ellie and he walks out the door. And Marlene, just when she catches Joel, and like I said, they follow the game beat from beat. So you gotta watch. This is why I say it's phenomenal. But more infected, please. I'm begging you. Please, for the Lord. But you know what? What I think what they're doing, guys, they're saving the infected for the season 2, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's a scene, spoiler alert, if you haven't played Last of Us 2 or anybody, you got 3 seconds to leave. 3. Time's up. Anyways, there's a scene where Joel and Tommy are doing patrol in Last of Us Part 2, and they get chased by, like, I don't know, it's like a dozen infected. I want to say it's like 60 or 80, 100, almost 100 of them, and they're running through this building. And I'm assuming that's what they're saving all the infected for this particular scene. I'm just guessing because we didn't get a lot of infected in the first scene. We didn't even get the bloaters before they was going to the fireflies. We didn't even get that. So I'm assuming they're saving that scene for that scene. I'm just guessing. That's just my guess. Because they probably like, hey, we're gonna cash it out on the second season. So yeah, everything happens in the game. Joel lies to Ellie, of course. They're driving in the truck breaks down, so they have to walk on foot, and then he shoots Marlene. What's with all the voice actors for the characters dying? Anybody notice that? I don't think not a single voice actor from the show that played the voice actors in the game lived. I think they killed everybody, which is weird. It's like they got them to play these characters, and then they kill them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in Last of Us 2. Who knows? But it was good. Like, I love this episode. I actually enjoyed it. I just want more infected. We got one infected that was in that first beginning of the episode, and that's it. Need more of that. We need more of that, Neil Druckmann, or the lead director of this show, whoever you are. We need more infected. That's what make this show, this game, so expensive, because of the infected are scary and terrifying. We need it. That's like making a Resident Evil movie without putting Resident Evil zombies in it and just calling it Resident Evil. I'm watching Resident Evil to see the zombies mutate and kill people. But anyways, I'm gonna give this episode a 4.8 out of 5 stars. Almost a perfect episode if they put infected in this. I would at least like to see at least 2 bloaters, or just a clicker or something. Like something that, like, you didn't even have to do the water scene with Joel in the truck when he was drowning. You could have just put 2 bloaters in there, and I would have been cool. I would have been straight. I would have been the happiest camper. I'd be like, there it is. There it is. Yeah. But if I would have, actually I can now, to give this entire season, the entire season review, I would give this entire season a 4.7 out of 5 stars. Only reason why it's that low, well, it's not even that low. It's 4.7 is actually really good. The only reason why, some people probably say, why you didn't give it 5 point something? Well, that's not enough infected. If that was more infected, I'd be like, yeah, because I think what happened was that last episode, not the last episode, I think the 2 episodes before these episodes, the 3 episodes, where they had the scene with the black kid and the black dude, where they were getting chased by that horde of infected that came out the ground. I think that's where they spent that budget on, is that scene. They went all out on that scene, because when I watched the previews of the stuff, they were saying how they had to put a lot of infected in this one shot to show them how dangerous they are. But you don't really show how dangerous they are, because in real life you will run into a lot of infected. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't understand that. Like, if you're gonna base it off real life, realistic stuff, like if this cordyceps stuff turned out to be real, well, it was real, and infect people in real life, and it turns into this, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people turn into clickers and runners and probably bloaters. You ain't gonna just be walking down the street, see one runner and just gun them down and think like 30s or hundreds of thousands of them ain't gonna come to that area to look for you. Come on, y'all. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my review for this episode. I actually had a great time. But I watched it again? Yes, I actually probably might watch this episode more, and the other episode too, because these were some really good episodes. They ended it. They stuck the landing. They stuck the landing. And if we can get a Resident Evil adaptation now for HBO, I want HBO to do it, because Netflix, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Netflix is, and I don't know, they losing out on a lot of money on this, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all on this. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the boy Blitzway YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace. Let's check this joint on out, y'all.